Hey guys, and today I'll be playing Lurking for Love. Doorbell. I rubbed my eyes and wiped away the dry crust. Consciousness came flooding back to me as I lay on top of my sweaty bed sheets. Texas is pretty different from where I lived before. I've been here for a few months now, but everything still feels anew. I attempt to slide myself off the bed, my legs almost putting me off balance from my drowsy state. As much as I like to continue relaxing under the covers, I still have errands to do today. Let's freshen up first. I relieve myself and brush my teeth afterwards. I squint at the mirror. I'm so tired. I almost forgot who I was. My name is... Oh yeah, let's go for the name. Let's choose Kate. Yep, it's me alright. I follow up with my usual facial routine. As I scrub my face, I hear the doorbell again. Ugh. I go downstairs and make my way through the living room to reach the front door. Check the peephole, of course. Oh, it's him again. Hi, Kate. I got your mail by mistake again. Dang, that's the 5th time this month. I wonder what's going on at the post office. This guy is my next door neighbor, and honestly, I don't know anything about him other than that I've seen him work at a retail store close by. Thanks again for bringing me my mail. I know what's happening again. What was his name? Let me check what his name again. It was Jacob, okay. Yeah, here you go. After he hands over the package and envelope, I place my mail on my coffee table to open, but then I notice Jacob is still standing there in my doorway. Well, bye. I mean, that keep happening by mistake, right? Someone just keeps they keep taking your mail. Just say goodbye. Bye, Jacob. Thanks again. He stares at me, still lingering by the doorway. You're welcome, Kate. See you around. I'll close my door and focus back to my mail. Let's see here. Bills are in the envelopes, but my package is something I've been waiting for. I open the box and... Yes, my new band t-shirt came. I got into this band recently called The Bewitched Blood, and they played locally here a few months ago, but they weren't selling merch at the time. Looks like they got popular pretty fast, and now their shirts are almost out of stock on their website. I'll have to wear this out soon. Maybe I'll find some other fans in the area. But for now, I gotta catch up with work a bit. Having a remote online job has its pros and cons. It's nice I get to work from home, but sitting down all day does take a toll on my back. Most of it involves sending documents back and forth, and once in a while having to print them. I wish ink cartridges weren't so expensive. I keep feeling my stomach growl. I managed to get quite a good chunk of work done for today. My fridge has been nearly cleaned out for a while. It's about time I get some groceries. Hop into my car and went to the nearby market. I grab a cart and make my way through each aisle. I get some canned foods, some pastas, and a few of my favorite snacks. As I pass by the meat section, I see a familiar figure. It's Jacob. He seems to be deep in thought. To relieve him or approach him? Let's approach him. Or just leave him. I don't think I'll leave him be. He looks focused on that fish fillet. I grab a few more items and prepare for checkout. I pay for my groceries, pack them into my car, and drive home. After putting my groceries away, I leave out the ingredients I need to make myself some dinner. I'm going to make nice classic tonight, spaghetti and meatballs. I wash my hands and get ready to cook. I add my favorite seasonings to the meat and roll them up into decently sized balls. Balls. Now I just gotta wait until they're done baking in the oven. Why do people put curtains on their windows? Ugh, what's wrong with people? After boiling the pasta, the meatballs are done and ready to be added to the sauce. I make myself a plate and look outside my kitchen window. Oh, it's already dark out. This feels like a good time to put on a scary movie. About a rat? I sit myself down and turn the TV. Searching through my streaming services, I found a horror film that catches my eye. Let's see, Return of the Rat People. That sounds scary. Sounds interesting, if not a little cheesy. I put on the film and start chowing down my spaghetti. Looks like the plot is about a laboratory that secretly experimented on people. The test subjects are injected with rat DNA and are turned into angry rodent mutants. The masks used for the actors are actually pretty detailed. For a 1950s, makes sense, it is a 1950s movie, B-movie, it's actually not that bad. They make some weird movies. What was that? I can't tell if it's just my imagination or... Check outside. I get up from my spot, bringing my phone with me as a flashlight. I shine my light outside where I stood. Hello? Nothing. I look around a bit more to the yard next to me. It's darker over here. My neighbor's porch light must be broken. Probably just raccoons. I really don't see anything else out here other than the trees and fences. I grab my plate and make my way towards the kitchen. I put my dish in the sink and turn on the water. Rinsing the sauce with my plate makes it easier to wash later. Then I make my way upstairs to my bedroom. As I tuck myself in, it was hard to close my eyes. Maybe I should take a break from horror movies for a while. The doorbell wakes me up from my slumber. I feel groggy as I rub my eyes. After freshening up in the bathroom, I head towards the front door once again. Hi, I need you to sign this. I'm too used to seeing a different blonde guy show up at my door that for once I was not expecting the mailman. I don't think I've seen this one around here before though. Oh, okay, right here? Yeah. I give him back the clipboard, but before handing over my package, he scans over the paper carefully. Kate, cute name you got there. Thanks. Name's Austin. You're new in town, yeah? Well, I just moved here a few months ago. Ah, that explains it. I should know you ain't from around here. Don't get too many people like you in this town. And what do you mean by that? Nothing. Just not too many hotties living here, you know? Look, can I just... this guy's such a weirdo. Can I just have my package now? I don't have time for this. Jeez, calm down, Kate. Loosen up a bit. You should be thankful someone's talking to you. Not you. Oh yeah? How so? I'm gonna get lonesome around here, being new and all. I could be your first friend. He leans an arm against my doorway, bringing his body closer to me. And if you give me a chance, I can even be your boyfriend. In the corner of my eye, I see Austin's free hand slither its way around my what? Waist? Before I can speak, another man grabs Austin's shoulders and tugs him away from me. Hey, are you gonna give her the package or not? Who the hell are you? It doesn't matter, give her the package. Austin looks down at Jacob, not moving an inch. Well, it just so happens that this is the last trip I need to make for today. I don't mind doing a little overtime. This guy's so weird. Give her the damn package and get your creepy ass out of here, you got that? Jacob's voice boomed in my chest. I never heard him raise his voice like that before. Alright, jeez, no need to make a scene, relax. Austin curiously tosses my package to me, despite the label saying fragile. I will report him to the post office because there's no way. He looks back in his mail truck. Before driving off, he gives a wink in my direction. It looks like Jacob saw that too, and he raises a middle finger at him before he drives off. Hey Jacob? The guy didn't touch you, right? Well, he had his hand around me, but I was ready to push him away. I can see Jacob shaking a bit. If that asshole ever bothers you again, you let me know, okay? Okay, I'll let you know. It's probably a good idea to have someone close by as a helpful hand or even a witness. If having another person around me works, then soon enough that creepy mailman will F off for good. Or at least treat me with respect. Thanks, Jacob. I looked down at my box. But hey, at least my mail arrived at my door this time. He stays quiet. Yeah. Okay, Jacob, I'll see you later. Goodbye, Kate. I close my front door and begin opening my package. Cutting open the tape, I look into the contents inside and find my new Mushin kitty mug and matching bowl. I'm glad that these did damage during the shipping, or with Austin's poor handling. I set my new mug and bowl in my kitchen to use later. Since today is my day off, I think it would be a good time to explore the town. The Texas heat had kept me indoors for a while, but since it's autumn, the weather has gotten cooler. I make my way upstairs to get properly dressed and walk to the park. This park in the neighborhood has a few trails, some benches, and a playground. A lot of orange trees and colorful flowers spread along the path I'm walking on. It really is nice to get out of the house for a little while. I've taken a deep breath of fresh air and the surrounding noise, the wind, the birds, and... Huh? A camera shutter? Looks like my neighbor is here at the park too. I didn't even know he's into photography. His camera is aiming in my direction. He stopped taking pictures when our gaze meets each other. Hey, nice seeing you so soon. I know damn well that he was taking pictures of me. You. No, I'm taking pictures of the fountain. Alright, but is it okay if you point the camera in another direction? Takes in a deep breath and looks down at his camera. Sure, sorry about that. I walk away from the fountain and follow a different path. Fallen leaves give a nice crunch underneath each of my steps. I sit myself down at a nearby bench. This park is nice, but I'm curious what else the town has to offer. I get out my phone and search for what stores are nearby. Other than the grocery store and a small retail outlet, looks like there's a mall. Are they still young? Time to head back. As I weigh my way back home, I grab my car keys and drive my way to the local mall. I'm surprised to find a Pop Topic shop inside the mall. I haven't been inside one of these since I was a teenager. The walls are covered in shirt designs for sale, ranging from bands, cartoons, and anime. I turn to my left to spot a whole section dedicated to plushies. Wait, is that a jumbo-sized Mushin plush? I squeeze my plush and give it a big hug. Oh my god, it's so squishy. I slam my money down on the counter and I pay for my new plush. No way was I going to leave without him. After some further browsing of the other shops, I didn't see anything else that interested me. Although the food court looks pretty good. I was so busy shopping I completely forgot to have lunch. It's already dinner time. I scan over the different options available and the red glowing sign catches my eye. Behind the glass there's an array of noodles, rice, and all sorts of different veggies and meats. Pad crab pow, pho, pork larb, tom yum soup. Live food sounds great right now. I step into the line and wait among the other customers. So, what are you getting? Why is this guy so weird? Like, is he not getting that he's a weirdo? I turn to the voice behind me. Yeah, not this guy. I said, what are you getting? Chinese food? No, this is a line for Thai food. Same thing. So what's good here? I was just gonna get some takeout from here. There was some pork larb. It looks good. What's that? It's a dish with seasoned pork mixed with some chili and vegetables. You can wrap it in some lettuce and eat it like that, or you can eat it with a side of rice. It's really good. How about you just stop talking to him? What else is there? Point out the large TV screens behind the workers. Well, they do have a giant menu you can read from, Austin. Oh, you remember my name? Seriously? I roll my eyes and turn away from him. Can't this line move any faster? Oh, come on, I think it's really sweet you remembered. We only just met and now you're already thinking of me? I'm flattered, Kate. Should we tell him off or ignore him? No, I really want to tell him off. Look, Austin, I just want to get my dinner and go home. I'm not in the mood to talk right now. Oh, that's cool. But hey, I get it. You're just moody because you're hungry. You say you're getting pork, right? Do you like pork sausage too? If you ever want to come over to my place for dinner, I can show you some real good pork sausage. This guy's a pervert. I'm not going to answer any of his dumb questions anymore. Okay, it's rude to ignore someone when they're talking to you. Kate, you're being a stick in the mud. Come on now. Tell you what, how about I give you my number? I already remember your address. I can pick you up anytime you want. Just give me a call. Ugh, did this creep ever shut up? He even says shit like this. I know, right? Austin takes out a crusty napkin and pen from his pocket. He scribbles down his number and hands it to me. I don't want it. Oh, I get it now. What? How delusional does one have to be? He ain't much of a phone caller, huh? That's fine, I understand. How about we text, or would you rather have me come over instead? I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep ignoring him. Take my number. No, I wanna keep ignoring him. I don't wanna give him. I don't think you have a choice, huh? Fine. Clear this guy isn't going to leave me alone. Looks like I have to play along, even if it means feeding his already big ego. I would just took it and threw it on the floor. I swiped the napkin out of his hand and crumpled it in my pocket. Hopefully that'll shut him up. Ha, I knew you wanted me. I'll see you around, Kate. I'm not really into the mood for Chinese food. Finally, that creep left. I I let outside and inched my way forward in line. Eventually, I ordered my pork larb and some egg rolls to go. I think I'd rather eat my dinner in peace at home than here. I dragged back home and could feel my stomach rumble. The moon is already out by the time I walk through my door. I set my machine plush on the couch and searched through the plastic bag full of food. Yikes, the sauce for the egg rolls leaked everywhere. The styrofoam box is drenched. I do have the machine dinnerware set. I'll just keep my food into that. I opened my cupboards and grabbed the matching bowl and mug. I slid my dinner into the clean bowl and poured myself a glass of refreshing water. Water droplets spilled right onto my shirt. My mug is chipped. Was that there before? Austin did toss me my package instead of just handing it over. Was maybe he dropped the box before ringing my doorbell? I guess I'll just turn this into a pencil holder later. I bring my dinner to my office and turn on my PC. I set my dinner down at my desk and eat while browsing the web. It's been a while since I've checked my friend's Space account. Let's see what's new. Everything looks about the same until I open my notification box. Wow, this person liked a lot of the posts I made. Looks like I received a friend request from a user named SolomonVHS. I click on his profile. Oh, it's my neighbor's profile. Most of his posts are him advertising his photography business. Apparently he's also fixes computers. He does come off as someone who's tech savvy. I scroll down and notice that his friends list has only 2 people. One account is named John Alden. It's probably one of Jacob's family members. The second profile seems to be a meme account. He's gotten the most comments under a post about a lost TV show he's been archiving. Something called Bappy the Horse. Never heard of it. But it looks like a lot of people will thankfully posted lost footage of this 1960s cartoon. Other than that dig and the occasional reblog by John Alden, he doesn't seem to get any other interactions. I hover my mouse over the request notification. Let's accept. Seems like a lonely guy. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to add him. I do want to make more friends around here too, so it is a win-win. I accept the friend request button and refresh my page. Maybe you could tell me more about this Bappy the Horse cartoon you found? It'll be a refreshing read during my work break. Speaking of work, I opened up my work document. I have to make sure I get this printed and shipped out soon. I click the print out button and then await my papers. Huh? A notification pops up on my screen. Out of ink. It looks like I'll just have to buy some more tomorrow morning. I finish the remainder of my Thai food and leave the office with my bowl. I place my dinnerware in the sink. Walking across the room, my foot steps on something. No. I pick up my envelope, a love letter for me. The outside is adorned with drawings of red hearts. How nice. The back of the envelope has a heart sticker on the flap. I peel it away and open it. To my darling, one of my favorite pieces of poetry reminds me of you. Among the vast oceans, the foamy waves, the salty air, and the gray storms, I've yet to come across another being within these ties that capture me so, but no pristine shine of scales nor silver can tempt me, for the true treasure I seek is you. Love, your secret admirer. I tried to draw you a swordfish. But how did you get in your house? Oh, that's sweet. The little doodles are cute too. Looks like they've been drawn with glitter pens. To be honest, I didn't expect to gain someone's attention so quickly. But whoever this person is, they've definitely got my attention too. I smiled to myself and head upstairs. We don't find that strange? Okay, there's something wrong with us too. I fold the letter back into the envelope and place it on my nightstand. I tuck myself into bed and slowly doze off. The sunshine pierces through my curtains and covers my face. I stretch out my limbs and shift myself off my bed. It's around the afternoon. Sleeping in feels so nice. I still to go out today. I have to get the printer ink. Before I do, I smell a little ripe. I'll take a shower before I leave. I gather up some clean clothes and come across my bewitched split t-shirt. Oh, I should wear this today. I fold my shirt and bring it with me in the bathroom. I place my clothes by the sink and make sure to use the bathroom and brush my teeth. Turning the knob, warm water sprays out of the shower head. I undress and step right in. This feels nice. I need this. I lather up my body in soap to wash up the grime. I reach for my new bottle of shampoo, but something looks off. Oh no, he's using our shampoo? That's freaky. I had some of it already gone. Did it leak out? Well, that's annoying. Guess the bottle is faulty or something. I squeezed out a bit into my palm and started washing my hair. All clean. I dried myself off with my towel and started putting on my set of clothes. I look in the mirror and my new shirt fits great. I grab my keys and head out the door to the retail store. I comb through the various aisles to reach the electronics section. Let's see here. He works here? Need help with anything, Kate? I jump from my spot. Oh gosh, hey Jacob. He seemed to notice my startled expression. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. Kinda have that effect on people sometimes. So Kate, what you looking for? I need help looking for some printer ink. I burned out black ink from my printer. If you have the... Yeah, we have those in stock. Let me grab one for you. Dang, he's quick. Wow, I mean, it's good to know this place has good customer service. In the flash, he comes back with a big smile on his face. I got it. Here you go, Kate. He asked me the cartridge. I look over the number model. This is the exact one I need for my printer. Yep, just like you wanted. But how do you know what brand I use and the number type? This type of ink is bought really often, so I took a lucky guess. Yeah, sure. Well, thank you for finding the ink I need. It's no problem at all, Kate. I'm really happy to help. This might sound weird, but did you shower today? Huh? Yeah, I did. Why? You stand by me, I can smell you. Wait, I thought I washed myself thoroughly. Do I stink that bad? No, not like that. I mean that you smell nice. You smell fresh and clean, like a soft ocean breeze on a summer's night. It's really nice. Thank you. Weirdo. But you're also a weirdo. Dude, this guy's always around. He's freaky too. Both of us turned our heads next to us. Oh no. You talk to everyone you meet like that? It's just a compliment. Not that you wouldn't know what that is. Nah, you're a really weird man. Look who's talking, mister. I like wrapping my arms around strangers. Oh yeah, that's real funny coming from someone who keeps taking Kate's mail. He's exposed. You better watch that mouth of yours to a customer. Wait, what? Jacob, were you deliberately taking my mail? Yeah, Jacob, tell Kate why you kept taking her mail. I only took your mail to keep it away from this moron. I saw this guy open people's packages before. I didn't want that happening to you, so I made sure to keep your mail safe with me. Okay, you could have just told her. I'm completely shocked. Austin, is this true? The teller man rolled his eyes. No, this guy's a creep and a liar. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking your mail just to get closer to you. And how do you explain this? Jacob took out his phone and pulled up a video we recorded. The footage shows Austin tearing into multiple envelopes, opening what looks like birthday cards and taking money out of it. Man, you're a thief too. I didn't know he knew about that. Look, that was only one time. Nope, you did it multiple times. Why didn't you bring that to police? Jacob then opens up a folder with multiple videos of Austin's behavior. Yeah, not so tough now, huh? You guys are still both weirdos in my eyes. That's really creepy, man. No, not when you're committing a crime. Ugh, whatever, man. Look, I won't be doing that ever again. I gotta keep this job. So you better delete those videos or else. Or else what? Threatening me. Also, make your life a living hell. How about that? Would you like me to call security? Nah, I'm good. Oh, he disappeared. As Austin leaves, he purposely bumps his hip against a table of items on display, knocking the boxes on the ground. Oops. Jacob grits his teeth and clenches his hands into a shaky fist. Ugh, asshole. He starts stacking everything back up again. I give him a hand and pick up the remaining boxes. Thanks, kid. Didn't think we had to go through that today. But enjoy your printer ink. If you need help looking for anything else, just let me know. Actually, I do have a question. Why haven't you reported Austin about him stealing? I tried to, but the post office doesn't believe me, even with the videos I took. You sure? They said the footage was captured from too far away, so they can't completely confirm whether it's him or not in the video. Well then, show it to all your neighbors then. Jacob pulls out his phone again, showing me some of the other videos he took. It's bullshit, it's all obviously him. Same douchey man bun, same hair color, it's him. Mainly the footage does look a bit grainy, but it's definitely Austin. It's a dumb post office that doesn't believe you. I know, right? I would have used my better cameras to record this, but they're being used for something else. Anyways, I should probably get back to work. See you around, Kate. He puts his bum back into his pocket and awkwardly smiles at me. I wave goodbye to him as I walk towards the checkout area. After paying for my ink, I made my way back home, still taken back by what happened. It was nice to be back home so quick. I placed my ink cartridge in my office to replace later. Right now I'm starving. I make myself a quick bowl of cereal and I sit down on my couch. I turn on my TV and flip through the various channels. In other news, police have finished their investigation at Crimson Lake. All remains of the body have been uncovered. The identity was of a man in his late 20s named Jesse Hewitt. He was found with over 60 stab wounds to the chest, rope burns around his wrists, and missing eyes. Autopsy reports say that his heart is missing from his chest. Another case from a year ago had similar results. Amy Fernandez was another victim who suffered a similar fate. Her body was also being absent of a heart. Whoever has been doing these killings has always left the chest cavity of the victims empty. Police are still on the lookout for the unknown killer, but the crime scene has been thoroughly searched. Crimson Lake is not open to the public. I will never go to that lake again. Wow, that's gruesome. The name Jesse Hewitt is familiar. I do recall reading about this in an article online. He went missing about 3 months before I moved here. It's a shame he had to die in such a brutal way. Open or not, I don't think I'll be visiting that lake anytime soon. I picked up my remote and changed the channel to something more happy. Courage the Cowardly Dog? Yay, cartoons! The network is even playing one of my favorites, Sammy the Scaredy Cat. In this episode, he has to save his owners from a shadow demon. Even though he kidnapped Sammy's owners, the demon never meant any harm. He was just lonely. Yeah, those monsters in Courage the Cowardly Dog always had, somewhat sad backstories. Well, most of them. I opened my eyes to the sound of loud ringing. Oh, I must have dozed off. I take out my phone and from my pocket. The number calling me doesn't look like anyone I know. Let's answer it. I press the green button. Hello? No response. Hello? Still no response, but it sounds like someone is breathing at the other end. This is weird. I think you got the wrong number. Bye now. It's pretty dark out. I check my wall clock. 8:05 p.m. I guess I can make myself a late dinner. I go ahead and make myself a quick sandwich. Ah, that hits the spot. My mail slot. An envelope falls onto the floor. Wait, are they still out there? Dang, whoever left this has fast legs. I pick up the envelope. Oh, no. The love letter. I peel the sticker and fold out the paper. To my darling. You really are the sunshine on a cloudy day, and I hope every time you wake up in the morning, you'll think about my letters. I can't stop thinking about you and your cute smile. You make me so happy, more than you know. I love you very much. Hugs and kisses, your secret admirer. P.S. Bewitched Blood is a great band. Psst, no way, that's freaky. Oh wow, so they always enjoy Bewitched Blood? Awesome. How did they know I like that band? Wait, my shirt. The only place I went to today was that retail store. Can my secret admirer be an employee? I guess people don't find it creepy if they have a letter like this, but in this day and age, that would be a little weird. Or maybe it was another customer. Whoever they are, they got good taste in music. I finish the rest of my sandwich and head upstairs. I can hear the soft pitter-patter of rain against my windows. This is perfect sleeping weather. I put the new love letter next to the previous one and tuck myself into bed. It does feel nice to be loved. But you're attracting weirdos. My heart is racing as I jolt out of my bed. Looks like that rainy weather became a storm. I take the time on my phone, 9:45 a.m. I still have to print out that work document. I guess I'll go get freshened up. As I make my way downstairs, I immediately head to my office to replace the old cartridge. I flip the hood up on my printer and take out the old cartridge. I reach into the plastic bag to take out the new cartridge, but the box is already open. It's empty. Hold on. Look at the date of the cartridge in my hand. Yeah, this one is a new one. I guess I must have replaced my cartridge last night and forgot. You didn't? Oh my god, he's in our house. How? I put the new cartridge back inside the printer. How do you go undetected like that? Print out my work document, fold it into an envelope, and add a stamp. I'll bring this to the post office later. Speaking of mail, I should check my front porch for any new packages. I took in the refreshing smell of rain. Small puddles formed along the sidewalk to my house. I don't see any mail for myself, but I do see Austin nearby. Sucks to be him right now. Wait, what's he doing? What the hell? He's kicking the packages to people's front doors? Oh my god. Put my coat on and shoes and run outside in the pouring rain. Hey asshole, what made you think that's okay? Huh? Kate, what the hell do you mean? You're kicking people's packages, you're gonna break whatever's inside. Yeah, not my problem. I'll just let them believe that the seller didn't package it properly. The boxes are all soaked in water and mud. How can you think any of this is okay? Like, my hands are already dirty and I don't need them wet too. When I dropped the box by accident, it was very heavy. It's just easier to kick it to Jacob's door. He continues to kicking the box forward. There's a sticker on the side of the box that reads fragile. Sounds like there's shattered glass inside. Even if Austin hates Jacob, this is not professional at all. Can't the post office fire him? Are they desperate or something? If Austin is willing to do this to my neighbor's package, I'm sure he's willing to do this to anyone. Hey, what are you doing? I rang my neighbor's doorbell. Jacob pokes his head out of the door with a grin. Good morning, Kate. What's up? I caught Austin kicking your package around. He did what? What the hell, man? Hey, back off. I'm trying to do my job. You ain't doing shit. Look how banged up my package is. You did this on purpose. Since you're here, I'll just leave the box where it is. I ain't got time for this. Austin scurries back into his mail truck. As he turns his keys, he gives me a hard stare. Are you happy now, Kate? Austin steps on the gas pedal and tries to get as far away from us as possible. I'm gonna get you fired, asshole. The rain continues to pour down on us. Jacob doesn't seem bothered, probably too angry to care. He lifts the soaked box from the muddy ground and walks back to his porch. I wish Austin wasn't such a jerk. I'm real sorry this happened to you, Jacob. He seemed to calm down a bit from my voice. I'm glad you told me what happened. Didn't expect him to be any more of a scumbag than he already is. The neighbor opens his front door and places his wet box on the floor mat. Oh, Kate, over here. He held it under his porch roof. Lightning strikes were completely visible over our heads. That was a close one. I'm glad you're safe. Come on, Kate. You should come inside until the storm passes. Okay, what's the harm? I guess there is harm, but, like, I still want to go inside of his house. Just to see. I step inside my neighbor's house, making sure to wipe my shoes on the floor mat. Another lightning strike flashes from the window. It nearly touched the ground. Geez, haven't had brew weather like this in quite a while. But whenever we get storms, I like to cook up something that tastes extra good on a cold, wet day like this one. Something does smell good, something sweet. I was preparing some homemade chocolate chip cookies. If you want, you can come help me in the kitchen. Sounds way better than doing nothing. Great, then let's get cooking. Here's where the magic happens. Well, some of it. So, I actually have everything kneaded out already. The oven's still preheating. Before we start, let's wash our hands. After washing your hands, I stand next to the counter with the ingredients spread out. Okay, Kate, start mixing the ingredients together. I'm gonna chop up the chocolate. Chopping chocolate? Yeah, I'm not using regular chocolate chips from the store. I like to get a big chocolate bar and cut it into small little cubes. I guess there are chocolate chunk cookies? Jacob hands me a bowl and spoon, poured the flour, baking powder, and baking soda together. One man opens a drawer and pulls out a kitchen knife. He starts chopping away at the large candy bar, little chunks of chocolate piled up on his cutting board. The sugary fragrance of the chocolate was already tempting me. I guess cookies will be my breakfast today. So on the topic of cookies, do you have a favorite dessert, Kate? A dessert, well, I do like vanilla cake. I like chocolate chip cookies more than strawberry ice cream, than vanilla cake. I actually love chocolate chip cookies. I'm really looking forward to how these taste. That's great to hear, Kate. I hope you like my recipe then. I stir the remaining ingredients into the bowl: butter, vanilla, extract, brown sugar, and regular sugar, salt, and some eggs. Everything is beginning to form into a light brown dough. Now all we have left is to add the chocolate. Jacob takes his knife and sweeps the chunks into the bowl. I stir it briskly, making sure the bits mix evenly within the dough. Good job, Kate. Looks like the oven is ready too. I'll start setting up the baking tray. I set the baking bowl back on the counter and noticed something. Somehow, Jacob got a bit of chocolate on his face. It's small, but it's there. I think he would like that to wipe it off for him. Hey, Jacob, stay still for a sec. Huh? I wipe up the bit of chocolate from his face with my thumb. I bring my thumb to my mouth. Huh? Huh? That's so straightforward. That's some good chocolate. Oh, thank you, Kate. Jacob rolls pieces of dough into little balls to fit onto the tray. He then places it in the oven. I thought you had to chill chocolate chip cookie dough first. Okie dokie, now we just gotta wait a few minutes. Thanks for being my sous chef, Kate. I know these cookies are gonna taste even better with your help. No problem. Can't wait to try out the cookies. The steady pattern of rain on the rooftop is not stopping. Thunder is still rumbling above us. So, what should we do while we wait? Well, before you got here, I was actually doing a bit of scrapbooking. Just reorganizing a few things around. As I start to look behind me, I ordered some new camera lenses, but I know they're completely ruined by Austin. What? Those lenses are expensive too. Thankfully, the place I ordered them from accepts damage returns for poor handling, so at least I'm not at a loss. I'll just have to wait a little longer before I can test out these lenses. It's for my camera. What makes these lenses so special? The lenses I ordered are called zoom lenses. The zoom lenses let me see something really far away. It's perfect for long distance sightseeing. Oh neat, is there something specific you want to use your zoom lenses for? Maybe for taking pictures of birds, some large and wild animals, some smaller fellows too. With zoom lenses I can pretty much take pictures of anything. Nothing can get out of my sight. Wow, the storm really ain't calming down. Anyways, I also want to take some photographs of a few landscapes and other nature scenery. If you really want to get into photography, just let me know. I'll even let you borrow some of my cameras. Thanks, Jacob. That's nice of you to offer. I'm gonna go check on the cookies. Feel free to take a seat on the couch. I set myself on this comfy couch and noticed an open book on the table. There were a few Polaroid photos strewn about. A lot of these show a much younger Jacob. Good news, the cookies are done. He sits next to me with a hot plate of fresh cookies. Oh man, these look so good. Go ahead, Kate, take the first piece. I took a big cookie from the top of the stack and bite into it. The cookie was soft and moist, the warm chocolate practically melted into my mouth. Jacob, these are the best damn cookies I've ever had. I'm glad Jacob, I need this recipe, please. My neighbor seems flattered and chuckles at my over-exaggerated desperation. Okay, here, I'll write it down real quick for you. After handing me his best goddamn cookies in the world recipe, my attention goes back to the table. Jacob grabs a cookie and flips through some of the pages of the scrapbook. I noticed some of the pictures have you as a teenager. Yep, the scrapbook is specifically dedicated to my high school years. I found a few old pictures in one of the boxes while I was cleaning last week. Decided today was a good time to organize my things. Jacob takes a big bite out of his cookie, picked up one of the Polaroids off the table. That's a picture of when my dad took us to Louisiana one summer. Some of the best crawfish and gumbo that you've ever had in Louisiana. I found that eating the crawfish with your bare hands makes you feel like a raccoon. Well, to me at least. The dog in the photo looks really cute. Was that your dog? Yeah, her name's Lucy. My dad got me her as a birthday gift when I was a kid. Lucy's a very cute dog. She looks like a Labrador. Yep, she's a Labrador Retriever. Very friendly dog. I miss her a lot. He took another bite out of his cookie. How's your dad? So about your dad, you seem pretty close to him. He even looks a lot like you. My dad taught me a lot of things growing up. He even got me interested in various hobbies. From repairing computers to teaching me history. He really liked a lot of vintage stuff from like the 50s, 60s, and 70s. I try to visit him at least twice a year. We like to go fishing together. I picked out another photograph from the table. Oh, this one's very cute. That's the story here. Jacob takes a quick glance at the photo. That's me and Sarah at the county fair. We're both sophomores in high school. Was she one of your friends? Yeah, we were friends since we were in kindergarten. There was a long, drawn-out pause during the conversation. Jacob just continued nibbling away at the rest of his cookie. So, what happened? We stopped being friends in senior year of high school. Uh-huh. That's all. The tone of his voice became harsh. He grabbed another cookie, this time nearly shoving the whole thing into his mouth. I'll take that as a hint to move on. The endless drop of rain and an occasional rumble of thunder was the only sound between us. I kept my eyes on the photo for a little longer. They looked so happy together. Imagining childhood friends separated on the last day of year of high school sounds painful. There's a poor word sticking out loosely from one of the scrapbook pages. Oh, that's Sarah. The photograph was dark and somewhat grainy. All I can make out is a street with someone's back facing the camera. Jacob, what's this one? He looks at the picture I was holding and takes it out of my hand. It's nothing special. This picture was just from an old class assignment. Our photography class let us take pictures of different categories. This one was for street photography. Street photography is capturing everyday life events, usually within a city or a town. I like taking pictures of people walking, just going around the town minding their own business. Let's take a view of the photograph again. Was that Sarah? Doesn't matter if it is. It's just some street photography. Got her one day in town and decided to snap a few photos for my assignment. Nothing more. This one actually needs to be put in a different scrapbook. He sliced the forward into his pants pocket. I would think I'd continue my scrapbooking a little later. It can get pretty messy having a bunch of pictures all out at once. You can keep looking if you want. I flipped through the remaining pages of the scrapbook. Even though it's sectioned off by the year, there doesn't seem to be any photos from his senior year. I'm guessing this has to do with Jacob and Sarah cutting ties with each other. So Jacob, do you have any other friends in school? Yeah, I did. Monty, Steve, Kenny. The last time they all talked to me was when prom was happening. None of us had dates, but all our moms were associated with the prom anyways. We were all going to hang out with each other, but I ended up leaving the prom early. I couldn't bear to see her anymore. The man next to me takes in a deep breath. I've always wanted to slow dance, never even got a chance to do that. I'll slow dance with you. What song would you slow dance to? Let's slow dance with him. I feel kind of bad, even though he kind of freaks me out. You what? If you want, I can slow dance with you. It's pretty easy. He just sits there, wide-eyed, still in shock by my offer. You want to slow dance with me right now? Yeah, why not? I know it won't be the same as a prom slow dance, but if it's something you want to try, I'm down. Jacob immediately gets up from his spot and slides out a box from under the coffee table, pulls out a record. There's a lot of ballads and love songs alike from the 50s. This is one of my favorites. If we're in a slow dance, I've always wanted to try out this song. It was a catchy, soft tune with some tender-sounding lyrics to follow. It's this type of song. I get up from my spot and stand in front of Jacob. Okay, put one of your hands on my shoulder. Place your other hand around my back. Like this? Yeah, just loosen your grip a bit. You're giving my shoulder a death squeeze. Oops, sorry, I'm still a bit nervous. That's okay. Now you want to gently sway your body side to side. Jacob follows my lead, and his once tense grip starts to relax. You're doing great, Jacob. Thanks. I take a step off to the side, guiding his body with mine. We slowly twirl around the floor in each other's hold. He swallowed hard, and his breathing seemed to quicken. Are you still nervous? That's okay. You're getting the hang of it pretty fast. Just taking a deep breath with me and breathe in, now breathe out. Jacob inhaled slowly, repeating my same action. His whole body shivered as he exhaled. Better? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Kate. You're a good dance teacher. It's nothing really. Keep at it though. You got some nice footwork. The more we swayed, it seemed the closer our bodies got. His body is incredibly warm. Hey Kate, there's actually something I've been wanting to tell you. Oh, what happened? Looks like we got a power outage. Don't worry though, I have some flashlights nearby. I'll be back. Just stay here, okay? I can somewhat make out Jacob's silhouette as he descends deeper into the pitch black room. Can't see a thing in the dark, and the storm clouds outside are muting any source of natural light. Regardless, I stay put. Hey, do you need help finding the flashlights? No response. What's taking Jacob so long? Stay put? Maybe he needs help, and I don't want to go too far though. Maybe something here might help? I wave my arms in front of me, feeling for my surroundings. Jacob, do you find the flashlights? Jacob, are you there? I only hear my own voice within the room. I'm not imagining things, right? Jacob, hello? Is there someone else inside the house? No, impossible. This guy's got locks all over his door. There's nothing. My imagination is just making me hallucinate these sounds. Right? Is something smelling me? What the hell? Jacob, is that you? I'm gonna panic, cause what? Hello, can anyone hear me? Help! Oh, what the heck? Huh? That's it? That was freaky. What was that? Maybe Jacob has a split personality. I think that's the thing here. That must be his alter ego. I mean, I think that makes sense as to what's happening. Because Jacob's alright. He's not overly weird. He's just awkward. I guess he just needs to help with his communication skills, but that's about it. Okay, the full version. Multiple endings. You may survive, but also perish. Jacob lore. Much more stalking to come. I feel like the other guy, what's his name, Austin? Jacob definitely, I don't know. He's definitely gonna die. I really don't mind. It's really annoying. Alright. And that's the end of the demo for Lurking for Love. That was very interesting. It wasn't overly creepy or anything, but it seems like we're gonna have to deal with a split personality, I think. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye.